This is the biggest pack we ever made, including 1800 presets with vocals, instruments, guitars, basses, bass shots, bass loops, and a lot more. We have 235 presets made in Serum and 10 construction kits consisting of all the demos from the pack and 10 FLPs of all the demos. Yo, Saf, this is Sick.
And I'm Secret.
And let us show you the whole pack.
Let's get into it. So let's start with the claps. We have some pre-shifted claps.
We have some real claps.
Then some standard claps.
Then we have some crashes.
Then we are moving on to drum loops. We have 15 abstract loops.
"25 percussion loops.
Moving on, we have 10 shaker loops.
30 top loops.
We have some closed hi-hats.
20 open hi-hats.
And now the most important category, we have some kicks. Let's start with some kick enhancers.
We have 50 kicks.
Some top kicks.
Percussion split into atonal and tonal percussion. These were recorded and post-processed.
Yeah, this is his garage.
Garage and kitchen. Then we have some rides.
And some shakers.
We have also some snaps.
Any good sample pack can't missing some snares.
We have also some nice toms. And also some crazy distorted toms.
Moving on, we have some fills. We have 4 categories. Let's start with the build-up fills.
Then we have 30 drum fills.
We have some massive Reese fills.
"20 synth fills. Then we also have some Foley, which I recorded around the world and also in the household. So there are a few different ones.
We have some ringtones. Yeah, moving on, we have some effects, and there's a lot of them. So let's start with some tonal stuff, and let's go to atmospheres first. So starting off under atmosphere, we have a category called atmosphere. So
Perfect naming. We have some drones.
then we have some sick granular ambience.
We have some amazing melody atmospheres.
You just play this above a wrist bass and your break is done. So
Easy break, just easy break. We have some monophonic atmospheres.
moving on, we have some natural ambience that this guy recorded. He can tell you a little bit of.
These are basically atmospheres from a forest, from the sea when I was traveling. They are post-processed to make them sound pretty cool. Then we have some scary atmospheres.
Then we have some sustain strings.
We have also tonal reverses, very good for transitions in your tracks.
And there's a category that many people are saying that is their favorite category, and that's tremolo ambience. So we have 10 of these for you.
So these were atmospheres. We have some glitches.
Moving on, we have some impacts. We have two categories here. One are high impacts and low impacts. So let's start with the high impacts. Very clean. And then we have some low impacts.
We have some miscellaneous effects. Yeah, these are just basically weird effects.
Then we have 10 risers.
We have also some rustles.
Some scratches, some rewinds, and scratch wheels.
We have also some subdrops.
And we can't miss some sweep downs and sweep ups.
We have 10 short sweep ups and 10 long sweep ups.
Some transitions.
Also sweep transitions.
And some more tone transitions.
We have some instrument loops, which we recorded with a guitarist, and yeah, we included them here. And also some rhythmic guitar loops.
Moving on, we have some melody loops. So let's start with arpeggio loops.
We have very sick bass loops.
Moving on, we have some granule loops.
I literally have goosebumps listening to this one. Then we have chord loops. And this one is my favorite. Also, if you didn't notice, we have MIDIs for all melody loops, so you just can drag and drop if you like the melody. We have 20 synth loops.
So moving on, we have some synth shots. Let's start with some analog bass shots. These were recorded on Prophet Rio 2.
Then we have 30 bass glitches.
Bass growls.
Then 100 bass shots.
Moving on, we have some color bass shots.
Plug one shots.
And 30 massive steps.
And top it off, 30 synth shots.
And then we have some VIP samples, and inside the VIP samples we have two categories. There's the beatbox samples and some samples from friends.
Let's start with the beatbox. Some drums. We also have some samples from our friends, so let's start with Andrew A.
Then we have some Asunder.
Then Jonghyun.
Next up, there's JJL.
Then we have Kieran Hill. Then we have Non-Existent. Bit faster samples, but we gotta have it all.
And then at the end we have Rankos.
Moving on, we have vocals. So we have ad-libs, vocal kits, and vocal phrases.
Let's start with the ad-libs.
Then we also have 5 vocal kits, which we have stemmed out, and you can listen to them in the first 5 demos of the sample pack.
We have split them into dry and wet stems, so if you don't like our effects that we used, you can just put your own reverb and delay to fit your track.
Easy. Then we have vocal phrases.
Bass empire, lift it up, we take this one higher. Maximum, we light up this fire. Big dog in the game, let them all know. TikTok boom, gonna see me blow.
Then we have 10 construction kits, including all MIDIs and all stems from them. These are made from the 10 demo tracks we have.
The first 5 include vocals, and then you can also find FLPs from each one.
Alright, these were the samples, and let's move on to the presets. We have 235 presets. We are not gonna show them all because it will take a few hours, so let's show you a few of them. First off, bass stair dash.
Bass slapper.
Bass leave me like this.
Next up we have 2 basses, bass decimator and bass cage.
Bass fillings too.
Next up we have 3 recess.
Bass cocoon.
Bass tongue and bass bra.
Bass pleasant.
Bass arena and bass pulsation.
Bass hysterical.
Bass closer.
Bass origin.
Bass slow down.
Bass smith.
Bass delay.
Clean transformation.
Key lock.
Key lo-fi.
Key pulsation.
Chord low.
Chord Unami White.
You may know this from our track I Need Your Love. Chord wet.
Chord So organ.
Chord lucid.
Core disturbing.
Next up, we have pads.
Pad glitcher.
Next up, we have leads. Lead Back to the Future.
Lead prayer.
Lead Reminiscing.
Lead so high.
Lead Thank You.
Lead pointer and submersible.
Lead Lifestyle and lead Kirby Sub.
Pluck Dreamcatcher.
Pluck Sandcastle.
Pluck Amsterdam.
Pluck Retro.
Synth Losing My Mind.
Synth Snail.
Synth Migraine.
Synth to Jamo. FX Cell Phone.
FX Tension.
FX Train. Pretty curious if anyone's gonna use it, but it's cool. Alright, so that's basically it for the pack. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys like the sounds. If you want to support us and buy this pack, you can find the link in the description. So see you in the next video, guys.
Yeah.
Ciao.